This is deeply troubling. I was very upset to hear the news from the briefing earlier.
18 residents and 4 staff members of Chateau Nursing Center are in isolation after testing positive for COVID-19. Their conditions are unknown, but health officials say they're monitoring them closely.
Our hearts go out to the residents and staff at the long-term care facility who were diagnosed just in the last day.
The number of positive cases could climb because health officials haven't received all the results yet. After one resident tested positive over the weekend, the state took aggressive action, testing and screening about 200 people at the facility.
We don't know how it was contracted, but we do appreciate the quick action of the clinical staff.
Right now, the health department is reaching out to everyone those patients have been in contact with.
This is part of the way that we do disease investigations, is that we start then peeling back. And so each of the individuals that these 22 people have come in contact with will now be tracked and identified and asked about how they're feeling, and we'll start monitoring them as well.
But it's not a simple task. Health officials say for every person who tests positive, they've been in contact with an average of 90 people. If you know you're one of them,
we recommend that they stay at home, that they self-quarantine, and that they reach out for medical care if and when they develop symptoms. We don't recommend taking public health action for individuals who are contacts of the contacts.
Health officials continue to say this is a serious matter, and we all have an important role to play.
We must double down. We must intensify our efforts to adhere to the public health guidelines and ask every person to take individual action that they can. They must.